Hey, it's Miranda Miller. Welcome to SRAMtv. For this episode, we're at Crankworx Whistler at the new Canadian Open track, 1199. It's been 10 years since Steve Smith made history, winning the World Cup overall with, you got it, 1,199 points. Since that day, he changed the course of racing in Canada forever. Let's go see how it all goes down. Canada's at a pretty special place right now for downhill. What's your hope for Canadian racing?
I just hope it just keeps going. I hope kids keep kind of inspiring other kids and being good people and loving it just because it should be fun. And
Lucas Cruz, you got a busted foot.
Yeah, I was kind of telling everybody else all the speeds, it's built super well, just trail speed, you got it. I just hit a big wall of wind and blew my foot off on landing, so.
Off a national champ win too. Has anyone told you that that's a very Stevie Smith thing to do?
Yeah, I've heard that a couple times today, and I would absolutely love to have a World Cup here one day. I think this Crankworx event is the first step in doing that.
I think it's real special racing at home, especially this track is super sick because it's for Stevie Smith from the island, and I'm from the island, so that feels real cool to race.
And so, how old were you in 2013?
I was 9.
So do you remember Stevie winning the overall?
I do actually remember. I remember my parents being quite stoked too, so that's pretty sick. You know, we ride Prevost a lot, which is where Stevie trained, and it's pretty cool to know that he made it riding there. So.
How old were you in 2013?
I was 8. May not have been watching it while he was racing, but yeah, his memory continues on, and I've seen a lot of his race runs, and it's something special. I think the future for this track is really strong. Maybe nationals in the future, and hopefully one day a World Cup.
That's the dream, isn't it? So Mark, you're kind of old now, like me. I've been asking all the kids here, how old were they in 2013 when Stevie won the overall?
I was second year junior, so 18, I guess.
What was your favorite memory of that day?
Watching that race run. Yeah, that was crazy.
This might not be able to go in, but my favorite memory was Stevie in the bar afterwards, just saying, "I did it!"
This probably can't go in either, but Gabe and I had to drive around Leogang trying to find him in the morning.
Does it feel special to be in that start gate and see the chainsaw and everything?
I feel like I felt it the most in track walk, actually. It's definitely special, and it was an honor to race the track. You know, if we look back, it's all those 8-year-old, 10-year-old kids that were starting to ride when Stevie won, and I think we're seeing the benefit of that now. And it's so cool. I just hope the momentum keeps going, and I think it will. We're getting a stronger race series here. Pace builds pace. So when all the kids are going fast, more kids go fast.
Downhill racing in Canada is at an all-time high right now. And a lot of these kids, they're too young to have known Stevie personally, but his legacy is forever immortalized here in the Whistler Bike Park, greatest bike park of all time. So thank you, Stevie, Whistler Blackcomb, SRAM, RockShox, and everyone else that supports Canadian downhill racing. The future's exciting. I'll see you next year.